So if I have one spring that compresses all the way till the coils hit, right? So I take the same mass and I put it on two of these springs. So I have a second spring. Then all the coils aren't going to touch. There's going to be gaps between them because it's going to be the same total tension in the coils. And so they're not going to both compress because that would be twice the tension. You'd have twice the pressure in the spring. So the same mass would have created twice the pressure, which it can't do. So I mean, right? Now the simple argument is I could stack another spring on there and it's not going to compress so all the coils stick. You know, and then I put another spring on and then put the weight on and they're all going to compress until they all stick. The weight doesn't get to push every single spring. It doesn't get to compress this spring, then compress the one above it, then compress the one above it. That isn't going to happen.
Gary, just do these simple experiments yourself, man. It's so extremely easy to do. Stop making those claims and saying it's an absolute fact. It can't be true. This is the way it should be. Just do it, man. Do these experiments yourself. All right, so here we can see 4 identical springs, okay? All right, let's do this. Let's place the spring on here. All right, now we're going to stack masses onto it and fully compress the spring all the way down such that there is no more distance between the coils. I'm going to have to use quite a bunch of masses, all right? This is quite a heavy load, but there is still distance between the coil. Next mass. All right, here we go. There's still some distance. All right, another mass. There's still some distance. And another mass. Oh. And now we have reached, that's it. No more distance between the coils. All right, now we have the 2 springs stacked on each other. It's the same load of mass. Look what happens. Bang! There is no distance between the coils. Fully compressed still. Let's add another spring. Okay, now we have 3 springs stacked on each other. Alright. Still the same load of mass. Here we go. Whoop! Look at that. Still fully compressed, all 3 of them. Yep, that's right. Okay, let's add another one. All right, 4 springs stacked on each other. Still the same load of mass. Here we go. Whoop. Look at that. It's all compressed all the way down. And there's still no distance between the coils. It's as flat as it can be. Fully compressed, all 4 of them, just as the 1 spring. Well, maybe there's a little bit of extra that I can push, but yeah, I don't see much distance between the coils. You know what? Let's continue. Here's another spring, but this spring is a little bit longer than the other 4 springs. But let's see what happens. Bam! So it's still the same mass, right? Here we go. And it's still it's all compressed. Still no distance between the coils. Let's add another one. Right, so now we have 6 springs. Still the same mass. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Still not much separation between the coils. Look at that. Look. Just look. It's flat. It's all flat. No distance between the coils. Let's add another spring for fun. Right, 7 springs by now. 7. Still the same mass. Let's go. Whoop. Look at that. So many springs and it all compresses all the way down. Look at that. Still no distance between the coils. Hold on. There we go. Ah, hold on. It's just not really straight. But yeah. Still not much distance between the coils. Let's add another one. I have more springs. All right, 8 springs by now. 8 springs, man. Still the same mass. Here we go. Whoop. Yeah. Still not much distance between the coils. Well, I can move it a couple of millimeters. All right, now we have 9 springs. 9 springs. Look at that. once again, well, I can push it a little bit, right? But the distances between the coils, yeah, it's pretty flat, right? Pretty flat. And we're going to end with 10 springs, ladies and gentlemen. 10 springs. Bam. So again, I can push it a little bit. And those are the distances between the coils. Well, yeah, if there is any distance at all.